What is up? We are back. I kind of caught Joe there. And, he was pushing start on the camera. He's sitting down. I didn't even wait. I just said, I'm going for it.
You just put me in there. I got you. I got you.
I got to keep you on your toes.
Episode 41. We are back. Milestone weekend. What week? Actually, last week.
Yeah.
So if
you guys missed that one, check
it out on YouTube. Episode 40.
What do we talk about
car
now?
tax.
Car tax.
Yeah, luxury car tax.
Oh yeah, that's it. Luxury car tax.
So check it out. If you live in Canada, be ready.
You want to know, guys. You really want to know about that.
Your wallet better be a little bigger next year.
Especially if you got money and you want to buy those expensive cars, right?
That Ferrari's gonna cost you about 40K more.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, check that shit out.
Go to America.
So we just wanted to start off with saying Happy Cinco de Mayo, guys. You realize that I don't know if you guys realize it with just the camera, but it's nighttime.
It is nighttime.
Me and Joe rarely record nighttime.
When the nighttime comes.
Yeah. No, it's nighttime. Usually we do it during the day, but we couldn't do it this weekend, so we
this week is a special one.
So Cinco de Mayo, Happy Cinco de Mayo to all the Mexican
I actually saw a picture of Brendan Shaw.
viewers. It's a viewer, right? Listener,
fan.
whatever.
Listener. It all depends. If you're watching on YouTube, you're a viewer. If you're listening on
you're
Spotify, you're a listener.
Fan.
If you're just looking at the podcast, at the Instagram page, you're a fan
Or you're a follower.
or a follower,
There's all kinds of names. Anyways.
or you're just a bot that just follows.
Where they ask us, hey, we're interested. The best is that
You want to collab? Send us $500.
collab.
What?
Oh my god, that's the best. Collab. Oh my god. Or
Are you guys ready?
we're looking for ambassadors for
Yeah,
coffee.
exactly.
What? Like, we're both.
Oh my god, you just hit a milestone.
It's
Please
a
follow
card
our
page.
page.
It's
You're
a card
okay.
page, and the guy's there. We're looking for ambassadors for coffee.
Yes, we're definitely gonna message you back.
You look really legit when there's a girl half naked in the picture.
Exactly.
Yeah,
asking
really
about
for
coffee on a car podcast.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys really?
Because my coffee machine is missing beans, and I would like the beans, please. Yes, thank you.
From China, we're gonna get them. Oh my god! So just some news this week, guys. Some little updates here and there. The 2020 Mustang GT500.
That mic almost went
I
flying.
almost sent it
Halfway down the hallway.
So the Mustang GT500, Shelby, right?
Yeah.
Did you know?
The Mac Daddy.
Yeah, but the 2020 they changed things. Did you know that? Did you know that
What do you mean they changed things?
Because before it was manual, right?
Yeah.
Is this 2020?
Dual clutch.
Yeah, it is dual clutch. But the reason why I'm saying that is the 2020, because I didn't do my research on this. Is it still the new body, the 2019, or is that the old GT500?
There was no GT500 2019.
Right.
GT50.
But I'm saying new body.
Yeah, brand new body.
Okay, so GT500 only came out 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, so my point was GT350
Yeah.
was stick.
Stick, only stick.
Okay, so it was stick, flat plane V8.
Yeah, the 500 also.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
yeah.
It's not a flat plane
Yeah,
crank.
it is. Just
No,
the
it's not.
supercharger on top.
Apparently, it's not a flat plane crank though.
We're gonna
Not crank. What am I saying? Cam.
we're gonna
Wow, I sounded stupid there. Camshaft. Yeah.
We're gonna
Apparently,
Google
this is a video that I watched. This is why I was writing all this stuff down because I was like, Joe's gonna freak out over hearing that because
on the GT350 it's called Voodoo engine.
Yeah, but that one too is a Voodoo. But you just said it's not with the flat plane.
Let's see this.
And man, they slap a supercharger on that
I know,
thing.
760 horsepower. It's insane.
Crazy car. So, while Joe's checking that, what I wanted to say was that, like, from the GT350, they took out the manual gearbox. I'm really surprised. I find that really, like, surprising.
I think they had to do it because they want the car to reach like
to perform with everyone else?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like not supercar level, but yeah.
You want it because the video I was watching was I think it's the guys that took over from Top Gear. You know the younger guys.
Yeah.
I forget
What's his name?
No, it's not Top Gear. Sorry,
Harris,
it's Motor
Chris
Trend.
Harris.
No, yeah, Chris Harris, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's not him. It's Motor Trend. Not the big guy, the skinny guy that does the things every year there. And
Yeah, the one that does like the
drags
drag
and
race.
stuff. Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. So he was testing it, and he was like, "Okay, I want to see what it could keep up with." So on the track, he started off on a straightaway. He started off racing a Demon.
Okay.
Oof, he annihilated it. Annihilated. Like it doesn't even. The car links up so nice off the line, like for a rear-wheel drive powerhouse. You know what I mean?
Launch control.
It
on
links
it, right?
up. Yeah, but it locked. Oh, it's good. It's not like everywhere these cars.
It went straight.
The Challenger was just
Spinning.
But the Mustang,
The Challenger was a Demon or was a Hellcat?
Hellcat
Red Eye.
Demon, no?
Well, there's multiple ones.
But it
There's
wasn't.
just Hellcat Red Eye, and there's a Demon.
No, it was. I don't think it was the highest one though. I don't think.
Wasn't Demon?
I think it was
probably
Demon.
Red Eye.
So
Well,
Demon is the highest.
Demon is the highest.
Isn't there another one on top of it now?
The 800 horse is the Demon.
Isn't there one that's 1,000 horsepower right now? And it's called something else. One of these other names. The
No.
devil. I don't know.
The devil. Satan himself has came down.
Satan. Imagine. So let's hear it. Unless I heard this wrong. It could
a
be.
GT500 and most notably a cross-plane crankshaft
See?
and place the GT500 flat plane crank.
Oh, I know my shit. That flat plane sounds
What's
nice.
the
It doesn't
difference?
sound
I
the same
have
though.
no idea.
It doesn't sound
It
the
doesn't
same.
sound, no.
No, it doesn't sound the same at all. When he ripped it there, it didn't sound like that Mustang that we saw in Florida.
When he started
it
it,
sounded
yeah.
like the nicest car I ever heard.
Like a Ferrari.
It's stuck in my head, that car.
Like a Ferrari.
It sounds like a 355 old school California car. You know what I mean?
Straight
Like,
pipe.
oh, I'll never get that out of my head.
It has a cross-plane crankshaft, not a flat plane crankshaft.
Exactly. So that was the difference. So no more manual. They took out the flat plane crank.
Yeah.
Then they added on a nice supercharger. So
Yeah.
there's pros and there's cons, right?
The GT500 is always supercharged.
You had to.
It's
They had
always
to
been.
supercharge it. They had to.
It's always been.
Is it centrifugal or is it
no,
twin
it's
scroll or
twin
whatever,
scroll,
like
yeah.
a regular
on
slap
top, yeah. On top, yeah.
I didn't look
Root
at the
style.
engine. Root style, exactly.
Root style
You're right.
supercharger, yeah. 2.65, 12 psi of boost.
2.6. Jesus.
Pretty big supercharger.
And does it say anything 0 to 60 for that car? Because it was insane. Like
0 to 60 on this one would be.
I'm so curious.
Hold on, I gotta write it on Google. Give me
Yeah,
a
just
second.
goes. Oh, sorry. 0 to 60.
Do you ever see the
It,
video?
it was right there
of the
at the top.
grandmother
No,
with
go
a
back.
Google. Did you ever see the video?
No.
When the grandmother in Toronto, Italian lady, she gets a Google Home.
Oh yeah.
And
Goggle.
She's screaming at it. She's screaming at
Oh,
it.
she's screaming, yeah. I think at the top of your thing it said it. Huh?
Too late. I would have been back.
It said 0 to 100 in.
Jamie, pull it up.
Jamie, pull that shit up. We don't have no Jamie.
0 to 60 miles or 0 to 100
Yeah.
is 3.7.
Woo,
Then
for a
there's-
Mustang.
Then remember we're talking about last time was a Shelby GT500 CFTP.
Yes, the
That
pure
one does it
track
in
car.
3.6.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty insane, eh? For
Not
like,
bad.
well, it's a Mustang.
0 to 40, 2.4 seconds.
So that's what, 0 to 60?
0 to will be 60 kilometers.
60 kilometers.
And then 0 to 30 miles, which would be 45 kilometers, I think, is 1.8 seconds. So
Pretty
basically, you
fast.
could reach the top speed of normal streets here in 1.8 seconds.
It's crazy.
Pretty insane.
No, it's a fast car, man. I'm
sure
telling
it
you,
is.
watch that video. Then after, like I wanted to say is that video, he's like, okay, I want to take it on the track and challenge something that's
Yeah.
on the track. Who pulls up? You know, the guy that tests all the cars, the older man.
Yeah, with the
driver
glasses.
With the
Yeah,
glasses.
his name is.
I always forget his name, but he's hilarious, this guy.
He was on a thing called VinWiki.
Yeah,
If you ever saw it.
exactly,
Oh, what's
exactly.
his name?
Yeah.
Again, what are you talking about though?
Okay,
yeah.
so him, what does he come out with? A GT3 RS. Obviously, this guy loves Porsche,
Does it
man.
keep up?
It keeps up, but he goes, you see him in the corners, he's in and out, he's flying.
And the GT is like.
GT's trying to keep up with him, but you see he's not, it's
can't-
not made to go in
yeah.
the corners, but then when it comes to straights, it just starts to catch up
up,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But, oh yeah, it takes him on the straights. And after, it's like he overtakes him, and then after, again,
Slows
he
down,
goes in the turn, and he
and he
starts
gets
to
destroyed,
overtake.
okay.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm
man.
sure in a drag race, the GT would beat the Porsche.
Oh, for sure. It's not made Porsche to drag race. They're like
Yeah,
not
it's
made out of
mostly
all
turns,
to drag
yeah.
race. They're not like the body itself is not a drag race body.
No, it's
You want a
more-
longer car for drag racing.
You'd be surprised though, like they were using turbo S's for drag racing
Which
because they're
turbo?
all-wheel
The
drive.
ones?
Well, 2016, 17.
Okay, yeah,
18.
you mean like just yeah, for sure.
All-wheel
It's
drive,
definitely
right?
a bomb if you modify it.
Put slicks in the back.
You get 1,000 horsepower in that
Easily.
thing easily, and the
Stock
engine
engine.
doesn't break. So, yeah. So I just wanted to say,
Stock internals.
what do you think about that? That they took out the manual, the flat plane, adding the supercharger. Do you think it's? Would you like if you're right? You're this purist, right? You're a Mustang purist. Would you get the GT350 or spend a bit more, get a GT500? But you lost out on that, the stick and the flat plane and the no any engine, like no turbochargers.
It depends what you're
no
gonna do. If you're
superchargers.
gonna drive the car on the track, then the 500 for sure is the
No,
one to
not a
go.
track car. I'm
but
saying, like-
even if you get GT350R
That's what I'm thinking of.
with the spoiler,
That's
and
what I'm
the
thinking
carbon
of.
wheel,
Yeah,
well, the GT500
like,
carbon
obviously.
wheels too. There, I like the stick better for sure. But I think they're gonna make the Shelby in a stick, like
You think after?
yeah, like a late.
You think?
Yeah, I think a late run production.
Because I was like maybe like he said.
because the Corvette
They
is
made it just to keep up?
automatic, eh?
Yeah,
Don't forget
I
the
know.
ZR1s. Like you can get them stick, but the Z06s, it's when you look at cars being sold, like a used car market and
Yeah.
stuff. Mostly all the Corvettes that come up, like newer ones, all automatic.
automatic.
All of them.
I know.
All of them.
You're right. Yeah.
They're all autos.
Well, look, even Porsche. It's not only them; it's all of them. They're all using these crazy like Porsche PDK.
Yeah.
It's insane. Shoot, sorry about
Well,
that.
even the
guys.
new GT3s, like to get this, you can still get them stick.
Yeah, but
But majority of them are going to become
exactly because it's so good and it's so
M4s,
refined.
M3s, the new M4s,
Same
M3s.
thing.
You could only get the better M4 and better M3 in automatic mode. So like the M4
What do
competition.
you mean okay, yeah.
So 'cause
It doesn't come
there's
manual?
two different levels. There's a regular M3
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
there's
competition
M3
pack.
competition pack. M3 competition pack is 500 and I think 3
Yeah, you
horse,
get a bit more horsepower.
and you get automatic. You want the stick, you get the 460 horsepower one, and I think you don't get LSD. You don't get any of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
I
Why
don't
wouldn't
know.
you make it like
I don't know.
someone that's a purist?
No, I get
like
it,
you're already
yeah.
putting the manual there. Why would you take out the LSD?
I guess
and
the
stuff?
manual can't take the horse.
That's not that much
power.
horsepower.
Yeah, it's 40.
But I'm saying it's.
I'm
like
pretty sure
400,
it
500
can.
horsepower.
I'm pretty
Like,
sure
what
it
do you-
can,
It's
but
not
yeah.
that much. You know what I mean? Like,
But majority people buy them automatic.
oh, that's for sure. For anything, people are just gonna buy them.
By the way, the new M3 I saw it in person.
like it.
Oh my god! I sent you a picture. The black one.
I don't know. M3, yes. M4 is like
The M3 looks better than the M4.
100%.
Yeah.
But like the back of it, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah,
is
you
it
guys
nice?
have
When
a
you get to
front
you're
with the
like,
two buck teeth.
I'm like, I'm not sure.
The car being all black,
Has to be black.
it has to be black.
I agree
It
with
has
you.
to be black or it has
Black
to
or
be dark blue.
Thank you.
Or like a dark gray.
Has to be
Like the
dark.
carbon that you had on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
5
it
Series.
has to be dark.
Yeah. That has,
A
it has to
dark
be, yeah.
color.
If it's white or like baby blue or a red or Santorini
Oh,
blue,
It's not gonna be nice.
No.
I agree with you.
it'll be nice.
Not to my liking.
But
though.
yeah,
Not at all.
it's
Not
too
even
much of
close.
a clash.
Yeah, because already it's busy, the car.
But
compared to all
apparently they
its
came
old
out with
ones.
things that you could change the grills and stuff. Like companies came up aftermarket parts.
For sure, yeah, for
Like
sure.
you could
It's
split
short.
it shortens the kidney
that-
grills.
That's so weird, eh?
The problem is that I know something looking at the car, the way the kidney grills are made, where do you think they put the 360 camera?
In the middle.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
So what do you do now if you have 360 camera on that car?
Oh, you mean in the grill?
No, it's in the bumper, in between the two. So you know how BMW is made, right?
Yeah, okay, but I thought
Okay.
it would be in the between both kidneys.
No,
like
it's
right here.
Yeah, right in the middle, but it's on the bumper.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
Yeah, but if you put that split,
Oh, because it's all connected to one piece.
I don't know.
No, because usually it's you take them out, the kidney grills, and that thing stays there, like the middle part. It's
Yeah,
part
but
of
if
the
you put
bumper.
that split where you split the kidney grills, I think
wouldn't
it's a
do it.
whole new bumper, no?
Oh, I don't know. That's it. I don't know. I thought it was just inserts.
Maybe it is.
Because like when you change them to black, whatever,
Yeah.
it's just an insert. Like,
And so
you
yeah,
just
you
take them
pop
out.
them on, you
and-
pop the new ones in.
yeah.
Maybe, okay. Maybe.
The European, yes, to do even those things, but still, there's so much now. There must be a pain.
I'll get the car black.
Oh,
I wouldn't get any other color.
I don't even know if I'd get the car.
It's pretty sick.
I like the one the year before.
The
so much
inside's
better,
insane.
though.
Yeah, me too. I do like the year before, but the inside
Like an
is pretty sick.
M3 that the year before, like
Yeah.
last year it came out.
The ultimate package one.
You get it with everything. Oh my god, it's a nice car. Like we've seen them in Florida a
I'll
lot.
show you one after. You're gonna buzz. It's for sale right now.
Manual?
Of course.
That's a car, my friend.
I'll show you one after. You're gonna
That's
buzz.
a car, man. That's a car. So, funny thing that we're talking about even last episode. If you guys catch, remember Joe? We were talking about the owner of Pornhub
Yeah.
having that $20 million house. Did you see what happened to it?
Yeah.
Right after
It burned down.
we did that episode, I was like, I hope
Well,
this guy's thing didn't
it
get burned
sucks that
down.
it
I go, we
burned
don't have
down.
that many viewers. I go, imagine if it was because of us, because I was freaking
Yeah.
out. I remember I texted
It
Joe,
got burned down.
bro, did you see what happened to the house? The day after.
It's sad.
And it's not even,
Wasn't
they
even
say
built.
it's criminal. Like, it
Arson.
was someone,
Yeah,
whatever, or who knows what
Well,
happened.
there's footage of footage. Apparently, there's witnesses
okay, then
of
it's-
two people. There's no proof. Not that
two
I
guys
saw
with ski
any.
masks or
Yeah,
that threw
going
something.
in. No, they're in the property,
You're in the property.
walking in the property. Allegedly,
Uh,
the neighbor saw someone.
So you think they were trying
I
to
didn't
break
look more
in and
into it.
just set it on fire? You know what must have happened? This stupid shit like social media, like MTL blog, this and
Yeah.
that. If there was none of that, no one would have known this guy's
Yeah, they're
house.
buying that house.
No,
building
someone
that
would have
house.
just bought the house. Something would have just happened. No one would have known nothing.
Yeah, people.
People maybe were just because it's Pornhub.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna go be idiots.
Yeah, maybe it's possible.
You know what I mean?
Possible. Not
It's
sure,
crazy.
but possible.
I find it always happens. Even who was it? The other guy that had he had like a Range Rover, not a Range Rover.
Oh, they burnt it down in front of his
Yeah,
house.
it was an Urus. A Urus.
Yeah, I
What
think it
was
was a years.
A Urus and a Rolls Royce. He had them parked next to each other.
And it burned down.
Yeah, someone posted it on MTL blog.
Oh,
Oh,
and
this
yeah,
is the first
and
Urus.
then it
whatever.
was burned down.
Next day, there's just metal.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, stop posting people's shit.
In the guy's driveway, I saw it. I remember that.
Like, okay, who cares about the guy that has an Urus? Okay, like
Yeah.
you drive anywhere and you'll find
You'll
one.
find
I
them.
don't know,
Don't
it's not.
Drive not too far, you'll see one.
Well, that's it. Go to a rich area, you'll find 15
Yeah.
of them. You're like, come on, I don't get it. But anyways, it was just funny that
Or just drive a Q8, the same truck. I didn't say anything.
I love that. I love that.
The Urus is awesome.
Oh, it's a nice car.
Today
No,
I saw
Q8.
SQ8.
Ooh, all
Silver,
black.
Silver.
But all
It's
black
nice.
that car too. That car, man, when it was behind me once, SQ8, all black. The guy removed even the logo was black in the front.
Nice, okay.
Everything was black. He tinted the the windows black.
Yeah, it was sick.
It was murdered out, like murdered out, like old school murdered out. Wheels were the 22-inch, but all OEM, just he painted everything black.
Yeah, no chrome. Chrome deletes. Yeah?
It looks like a monster coming from behind you.
Nice.
Because it's low.
I like that.
We had like this much gap. I don't know if he like put
Probably
something,
lower
you know,
module.
like he had a lower module or something, or the link.
I think they're on there. Yeah, maybe links.
Yeah, so whatever he did, it looks amazing. I was like, wow, this is a nice car. Honestly, man, if I have money and I want an SUV, I think that's the one I would get. That you don't want to pay at 300,000, you know?
I've driven a Q8 regular.
I never got to drive one,
Pretty
actually.
insane. I like the fact that it's frameless.
Oh, no.
The
I drove
windows.
Q7.
Q7 is nice too.
That's the last one I drove. Like the
Q8
newer
is
one.
awesome though, man.
But I find the new Q7 looks like a beefed up Tiguan. Has the same
Atlas.
lights in the back.
Yeah, with the line
Yeah,
like
like
this.
exactly. They look the same. I'm telling you. When I saw like my girlfriend's car was parked next to one, I was like, man, this looks like a blown up Tiguan.
Yeah, or Atlas.
Yeah, or Atlas.
But SQ7 is nice with the 4 pipes.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
back.
for sure.
So sick.
But I find SQ8 is still.
Or RSQ8.
Oh yeah, whatever the hell it is. Q8. I love that body.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring up something that you might be either mad or happy about.
Tell me.
Ford,
Mm-hmm.
one of your companies,
I wish I owned Ford.
bringing back
Or at least one
F-150
stock from Ford.
Lightning for all you F-150 Lightning lovers out
Is it
there.
gonna look like the old one?
I don't know about the look, but the only thing is why they're calling it Lightning is because it's going to be an EV truck. Look at his face. He's not too happy about it. He thought he was going to hear me say 6.2 liters, supercharged, this
Let
and
me
that.
Google this.
So if nobody knows, the F-150 Lightning before was like, it was a Mustang engine, right, inside?
Yeah.
Mustang engine inside.
Well, the one from the GT500. So
Yeah.
not the GT500, but the Cobra Terminator.
Exactly, Terminator Cobra engine. Exactly. So one of the best, engines from them.
One of the best Mustangs, honestly.
Exactly. And so the car's lower, wider, it has that
Side
fat
pipes.
stance, side pipes. It was an SVT Lightning, right?
Yeah,
Back in the day?
SVT, exactly.
And they always had these crazy cool colors and stuff. So when I saw this headline, that was actually the article that I looked at. F-150 Lightning. What does this say at the top? F-150 Lightning name will return for electric pickup. I was like, excuse me? You're telling me that like a supercharged, there wasn't many at the time. You know what I mean? Like
They're
it was unique.
How many were built, does it say?
Oh man, I don't know, but it was lowered. It had the fog lights. I find that car was such a cool car, and especially if you're a car guy and you watch Fast and the Furious, it's one of the most iconic moments.
Pickup trucks, yeah.
Just by when they're driving down the street with the parts strapped onto it,
Yeah.
and the Converse hanging from the
top,
roof.
yeah.
I find that
Not from the top, but from the
electric
poles.
line. Yeah, I find that to be like such like old school. Like I don't know, it just brings me back memories.
The
every
old
time.
Ford Lightning had 450 horsepower. Wow. Yeah. And it did 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds.
That was fast. What year was that? Like
2001.
Yeah, I was about to say 2001. Wow, that was fast.
For a
man. That's
pickup
fast
truck,
for a
man.
pickup. Did he come in manual?
No,
No, huh?
automatics.
Okay.
They're so nice. I would get it in red.
But I feel like people changed it to those.
The one on the shifter column?
Yeah, shifter column.
Or they put the Mustang one inside, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Same engine. Identical engine. It's like when they did the Ram SRT10. When they put the Viper engine inside.
Oh, that was a sick car. That brings me back memories. I told you I used to play that
I've
game.
seen one of those trucks on the road.
Needle 1320. Remember that game? That I used to tell you that you race. Man, you
On the computer.
you the clutch and everything.
Yeah, on the computer.
And that was one of the sick
Yeah.
cars because it was 1,000 horsepower. I think you could beef it up because it's a Viper
Vipers,
engine.
man. Crazy.
Has a wing in the
so
back.
underrated. Yeah,
Had the
exactly.
two strips. It
And
looked
you could
like
buy a
Viper
4-door,
and
you
a
could buy a
Ram.
2-door. Yeah.
It's a sick.
With a freaking
sick car.
Viper engine inside, man.
Yeah. But talking about that, that's what I was going to transition to because we're in pickups. Did you hear about the Mammoth 1000?
That is okay. Hold on. That is the Dodge TRX
Beefed up.
from Hennessy.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan bought one.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious? But I just saw it came out like not long ago.
Yesterday on the
I'm
podcast,
dead out of
I
all
was
people.
listening to Andrew Santino and Joe Rogan.
I wanted to watch that one. Okay. I have to
towards
watch it.
I'm not gonna say too much, but he talks about it. He has the first one coming in from Hennessy. Spoiler alert. But he already said it on his podcast. But anyways,
Joe Rogan buys these cars.
crazy.
He doesn't buy many.
Crazy.
But when he buys them, he buys a specific car every time. Like his
Only
Porsche,
modded ones.
It's Sharkworks. It's not a regular Porsche. His Tesla, it's a P100D.
The
It's not a regular. Exactly.
Even his Corvette is a fully resto mod.
Oh my
Corvette.
god, that Resto Mod Corvette is nice.
The
He's like,
silver
I
one.
kept the old look, but
Yeah.
just inside it's new.
All the new internals.
He goes, I don't want, he goes, it's annoying when you're going to start the car, you don't want to start anymore.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah,
that.
you want something that just runs.
and it
good
looks
brakes.
exactly the same.
Yeah.
You could keep the old engine. Who cares?
No, he has a new engine.
I know he does, but I'm saying
one
if-
or LS3 inside.
because it's such a good engine, LS1, LS2.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like you can even keep old engine inside and you'll be
As long
happy,
as the
you know what I
brakes and
mean?
everything starts and everything's good.
That's
and
what he did.
It drives well.
He said that was one of the main things because the braking and steering was like.
Crappy. Well, it's from 1960s, right?
Yeah, I think it's a full like a C7 or C5 or something like that.
What the car ends?
Yeah,
underneath?
like the
I'm
frame
not sure what he
underneath.
used. I know he put an LS3 or an LS1.
He did like a lot of like suspension
And
work
it's
from a
supercharged.
Corvette. Like he did it all from the newer Corvettes.
Yeah,
a lot.
exactly.
That's what he was saying.
Well, that's direct fit, right?
Shit, so he has it. So this thing has 1,000
He
horsepower.
didn't get it yet. He said he's getting it.
He's gonna get it.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Have you seen the like a?
1,000 horsepower.
Have you seen one normal like stock in
A
person?
TRX? Yeah. In person, no, I've never seen one.
Insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that one has what? It has
Hellcat engine inside.
a Hellcat.
It's so beast the truck. It's huge.
It's gonna be
It's so
insane,
beast.
though. As a pickup though, like I'm
So
saying, like
beast. So beast. It's gonna kill the Raptor. The Raptor has to come out with
You
something
think?
now. Yeah.
they're gonna do a
Raptor only has
SVT was already
400.
there, no? Is it called SVT
Yeah,
Raptor?
it's Raptor. But it only has 400 and what is that?
Or they're gonna call it the Cobra Raptor or something like that. No, it doesn't make sense. A Raptor.
They're gonna call Shelby Raptor.
Or Shelby Raptor.
Well, they have a Shelby.
Shelby.
You could buy a Shelby one, yeah. But
And what is it? The difference is the engine's bigger, no? The big ass engine. Is
yeah,
it
you have the same
6.2?
engine as the GT500s. I've seen a Shelby Raptor in person. It's pretty insane.
I never saw one.
It's the first thing I write, a Shelby Raptor 2021. Though its engine should be produced at least 450 horsepower, that's still relatively wimpy compared to the 702 horsepower Hellcat V8 and the Ram 1500 TRX. Ford is developing a Raptor R.
There
That
you
could
go. I
mark
wasn't
the
as-
return of a
Well, makes
vicious
sense.
V8 engine, that 700 horsepower club.
Makes sense because of their 350R. 350, yeah. 50.
The 350R. They'll probably use the same engines as the Shelby inside there. Flat plane V8 with the no supercharger NA, or maybe supercharged.
That's gonna be a pretty insane pickup. But what do you need that in a pickup for?
That's pretty sick.
Well, he's in Texas now, so maybe that's why.
1,000 horsepower. Fuck, if I
That's
could
pure-
afford it, I'd
that's-
buy
That's
it.
a pure Texas car. That.
TRX right now is 140,000.
Damn. So
Stock
what do you think it
form.
is? 2K? 200?
Yeah, 200,000.
Wow.
With all
Did you
the
change
mods.
anything inside?
What?
Like
On
look
Hennessy?
wise, I'm saying like the seats, stuff like that. No,
Hennessy?
Hennessy doesn't touch that. Eh?
They might put their branding on the headrests,
That's about it.
and I think they're gonna put wheels, exhaust, tune for sure.
Oh yeah, obviously.
A small supercharger pulley, and like whatever else they put, like maybe a better suspension or something. I don't know.
Interesting though. It's pretty crazy.
Because they can't put 1,000 horsepower and then just leave the car stock.
No, for
you know?
sure. They're
They
gonna have to have
put
big
supporting mods.
brakes,
Yeah, exactly.
everything.
Supporting
yeah,
mods.
Yeah, for sure.
Better
Imagine
wheels.
Stopping those things. 1,000 horsepower.
That thing must weigh
stopping.
like 2 tons.
No, that weighs more.
That truck.
More.
You think more than 2 tons? Probably 5,000 pounds. Let's see.
Well, like 5,000 pounds
2021
easily.
TRX Ram. Wait.
I'm sure it's 5,000 pounds easily, especially the size of the engines too.
6,350 pounds.
6,300.
How much is that in 6,350? What is 6,350?
2 tons.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, when does that?
In tons, eh?
Yeah.
Tons. Hold on.
Technical difficulty.
Yeah, hard. 3.1 tons.
3.1.
Pretty insane. It's a heavy
Imagine
truck.
stopping that though. That's what I'm saying.
Big brakes.
Damn.
It's like stopping a G-Wagon.
More, man.
Yeah, G-Wagon is
It's a
5,000.
pickup, man. You have a
Yeah.
whole cab in the back.
And a
And the
bed.
tires are huge. They're
Yeah.
bigger, probably.
And the engine's heavy. Man. It's crazy.
That's crazy. In the bed.
I
true.
never got to drive one, but I've seen it in person at the dealership.
I have to see them. I never
It's
saw
so
one yet.
menacing, man. Oh my
never saw
god! Like
one.
you stand next to it, you're like, wow,
Oh,
like
yeah.
this is a
I gotta see it.
performance truck.
Yeah, because the Raptor's nice, but it's not like, oh my god. Like the
It's
Shelby,
nice,
the
but
Shelby's
the problem
like,
with
wow.
the Raptor is they have like a little wimpy engine inside. It's a
Yeah.
EcoBoost V6. Like who
Yeah,
wants to,
that's the thing.
you know, like the old Raptors with the V8 inside that they had the 6.2.
But that's what I
That's
that's
cool.
what I thought. I thought they had the 6.2.
That's no, they have the EcoBoost inside. But I'm sure they're gonna
I
come
know
out
the
with a better
6.2
one.
because of Forza all the time when you play it.
That's the Raptor they have exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. The engine that you're able to put in Fords when you
Yeah,
do the engine
it's
swap. Yeah,
6.2,
exactly.
that's
That's
it.
the same engine. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, exactly.
I just wanted to touch upon what we had our cousin Kevin let us know a little
out to Kev.
fact. Shout out to Kev. Yeah, he had a little fact about something today. So the Maserati MC12. If anybody knows what that is, you guys know what that is. It's a little. It's a big supercar.
It's pretty huge.
It's an insane
And pretty
supercar
rare.
from
Good luck
Maserati.
finding one.
Good luck seeing one. I think it was 1 point something.
More
Worth?
than that. No, no, it's worth
Worth 2
probably.
point something
No,
now?
it's probably worth more than that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
MC12.
So it's like
price.
the only supercar I think that Maserati ever made, no?
Right. It is no. Well, like supercar.
Oh, it's probably what's it called? What do they call them? Not supercar. They call them
They're called supercars, those.
Nah, not ultra. What is it?
Hypercars.
Hypercars. Exactly.
Yeah, but this is not considered a hypercar, though.
It's not.
Ah. Yeah, they go for 1.5 million right now.
That's it. 1.5. That's what I
Okay.
thought. It's $1.5 million car. It's based on the Ferrari Enzo. Did you know that?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, I did. Sorry,
I
no
wasn't
lie.
sure.
No lie.
I wasn't sure.
If you look inside a
But
Maserati,
when he said it though, like when he said, "Do you know
made
what?" I
sense.
knew it like right away. It's a guy that looks exactly
if
like
you look inside the Maserati MC12 and you look inside the Enzo, it has the exact same cockpit,
for real.
identical, same gauge cluster,
I think
same steering wheel.
I'm not much of a fan of the Enzo. I'm not
love
like
the
a
Enzo.
crazy fan. Yeah,
I
I know
love
that's
it.
like you guys'
I
era.
love it. I love it.
A little era, but me, it's like there's an F40.
There's actually a video on YouTube I'm gonna show you after. The guy walks around and he shows the whole thing. Insane.
Nice car, though. It's a nice looking car.
Insane.
Nice looking car. So one of the last things I just wanted to touch upon, Giovanni's wearing the hoodie at the AMG Patronus. Guys, if you guys are watching, send me a hoodie. Send him another one. Who cares? get us on the track. You know, whichever one. Oh
I prefer
yeah.
the tickets to the track.
So talking about that,
Yeah.
no F1. It's
It got
confirmed,
cancelled,
guys.
yeah.
Huh?
It's going to
confirmed.
Turkey.
It's going to Turkey.
That's all right.
What do you mean?
We weren't gonna go anyways.
Not that. Well, yeah, we probably would have.
No
Why
no
not?
attendees.
Oh no!
If it would have happened, it would have been no one.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just an environment. Well, yeah, then they would have shut down everything downtown and everything, right? So who cares? It's not.
Well,
really
no, you can't even go to
They probably would have. Yeah, but they probably wouldn't have had anything on Crescent. They
nothing.
probably wouldn't have done
They
anything.
would have came in, stayed at the hotel, went to the track, did the weekend, left the track, went on to the next
So it
race.
doesn't really make a difference. It's just nice to see it on TV, right?
Yeah, it would have
That's
been
your
cool. It would have
city.
been raced in the Gilles Villeneuve racetrack.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have did.
Man, 2 years now.
Why next year it's Turkey also?
No, but I'm saying it's 2 years now. That
Yeah, there isn't. Yeah, next year.
it's
Hopefully
bad.
next year when they come back, we could actually do it properly.
Oh, it's got to be done
Because
properly.
I'd rather we do it and it's done
Well, for sure.
properly in the way.
They're already
it's
doing it
supposed to
all
be
over the world. They already
Yeah.
have people. If you watch on F1, they already have
Yeah.
people in hockey. They already have people. There's
done. Well, they were talking about opening up hockey games to people now. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, did you see? I don't know if we talked about it. UFC. It was a full house.
Are
20,000
they
people.
fighting on Fight Islands though?
No, they were in Florida.
Oh, they're in America.
Florida, yeah. Florida, Jacksonville,
Well,
Florida.
there was a concert happening. Shout out to MGK.
The same night.
You had a concert.
The same night, and then after you went
Full
to
of
UFC, I see him. I saw him at the UFC. I go back. I just checked on Instagram. This guy was on stage.
Yeah.
It's the UFC.
They had a
Imagine
full
that,
concert.
though. Imagine
Full-on
that.
concert.
Yeah, but it wasn't him. It wasn't him at the show. He just did his own concert. It was
Yeah.
the tickets to my downfall.
Yeah, and then he went to.
And he went there.
Yeah, but he did a full concert.
How crazy is that, though? But the same place,
And
Jacksonville.
here we can't even go to people's houses. Like,
It's crazy. It's crazy. And Florida now, there's no more restrictions.
yeah, they're back. It's
They're good.
Normal life. I think it's time to get out of Canada. Anyways, let me not give
It's
my
time to go
opinion
back
on
to
this
Florida.
because we're gonna
That's
start an argument.
Nah, there's no point. I'm just saying.
This
with
week's
F1.
shout out.
Wait, I'm not done. I'm not done. F1 news, which I really wanted to touch upon this, guys, because we always have our little segment with F1. Today it was announced.
Tell me.
If you follow us on Instagram, we shared it. Roman
I
Grosjean,
saw on the special team.
right? So if you guys don't know, he basically got into a big car
Yeah,
accident.
you see his hand that was burnt.
Thank God that's the only thing that
Yeah, the
happened
car
to
caught
him.
on fire.
Because
exploded.
if you guys look back or go back to the episode, we spoke about it. We were shitting our pants. Remember?
Yeah, the
when it
car
was
split in
happening?
half and caught on fire.
The car split in half into the wall, caught on fire. He was in there not for 1 minute. He was in there for like 5 minutes, I think. something
No,
like that.
no. It was pretty fast.
But it was in. Yeah, but no. But I'm saying since the impact, it inflamed.
Yeah.
But like
It stayed on
by
fire.
the time like he got like in car, like he woke up and he started to get out. It looked like it took some time, man. He was in
Not
there
5
for
minutes,
a bit.
but a minute
No,
or
not
two.
5 minutes. It feels like it's 5 minutes.
Yeah, a
it feels
minute
like an
or two.
hour. But I'm
A
saying,
minute or two.
yo, man. So he crashed, right? He hasn't raced since.
Yeah,
Hasn't been anything.
he kind of like semi-retired, no?
Yeah, he kind of said, you
Or
know,
like
like I think.
absence of racing.
No, I think it's more of a retire. He said, you know, he has kids. He has,
Yeah.
he has,
No, that should continue life, man.
and I'm sure he shot him. Not that he shot himself, but like he's
Nervous.
like, you know what? I'm not gonna
Stress, yeah.
do that. He probably maybe has his money, he has something else. Maybe who knows? You know.
Investments or something.
So what I like, which is really nice, Mercedes offered him to test
Yeah.
the car.
It's a special team, I think it's called, right?
Yeah. So basically, he's gonna be driving Lewis Hamilton's car,
Nice.
the W10 championship car. Yeah. So what's super cool is that he gets to drive that car. He tested. He does a demo run at France GP.
Okay.
That's the one. And he's there even test day. So not only he's there for the demo run, because they're calling it a new thing, a demo run, whatever. They're
Okay.
trying new things. He's there for test day. So he's testing the car the whole day,
That's crazy.
nonstop. He's just testing.
No one on the track, right?
Like maybe other people, but they get out of the way. Like it's not a race. It's just, you know,
Just
whatever.
testing, yeah.
So what was nice that Mercedes said, I don't know if it was Toto Wolff that said it or someone on the team, said they don't want him the last time he drove an F1 car
to
be the
winning
one that
explosion.
he smashed. You know that
Yeah.
it smashed. They wanted to be the best, the winning one.
Yeah.
That's what he gave him Lewis Hamilton's car. Apparently, that's what they're saying. That's what I like about F1. There's always respect.
a lot of
respect
politics, but a little bit
yeah,
of
no,
respect.
but there's always respect like for the drivers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They've been through crazy shit, especially like him, and he's doing it. He took it. He looks good in the Mercedes.
I saw the picture.
Yeah, he
in the
looks
full
good.
Petronas gear.
There was also, I just wanted to say what Wolf said. He goes, Roman enjoyed a long and successful F1 career, and he wanted to make it sure that his final memories would be in a wheel of a championship winning car.
Hence the
Typical Toto
Lewis
Wolff, something
Hamilton.
to say that he's at the top,
Yeah.
but respectfully and everything, which I find amazing. I'm super happy for this guy. He deserves it. He's such a nice person too. You see how he was after all that too.
If you watch the Drive to Survive series on the first season, it's mostly about him.
Yeah,
right?
because
And
he's
how
a
he
Haas.
gets- Yes, exactly.
Right?
How he gets into accidents and whatever, but you get to see a bit of his personality, and
He's a super nice guy.
he is,
That's why everyone was like touched that it was him,
Yeah.
and like whatever.
out of all people, they picked a
Yeah,
good person
like
to do it.
so, but it was good. I like that. Honestly, good for you guys, Mercedes.
Any
the
racing
AMG
Mercedes looks
team.
pretty sick.
The last thing he's gonna drive is gonna be the best car in the world right now. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for sure,
Or
100%.
one of.
One of, yeah. For now, anyways.
It is the best car in the world. It's been proven. They're in first now.
Who's second right now? McLaren, no?
No. Red Bull. Don't ever say that. To
It's
people.
it's Verstappen, right? Yeah.
He was 1 point away from in last race, and then
Hamilton won.
they got in first. Yeah, he got in third, I think, something like that.
So the spread became a little bit.
But
Verstappen kills it,
They're up
yeah.
their ass. They're up their ass. Yeah. So that's it. I just wanted to name that. Another thing, news in general. J. Cole to release his new album. Did you see
I
that
did not
shit?
see that.
You didn't see it?
No. Honestly, I didn't really look into
Yeah,
music
you know,
anytime recently.
You know, I like J. Cole, right?
Yeah,
You know,
for
I like
sure.
J. Cole. His album cover's insane. He's like in a dark, like he looks like he's
Is
like
the album out? No.
no,
Okay.
5/14 I think or
In a week.
5/24 something like that. He
Week
just
or
gave
two.
the date. So yeah, he said it goes. It's a long time coming. This album, and it's like a basketball net in the back. It's all black. All you
Yeah.
see is a basketball net on fire. Like it looks almost like a KKK or like a
Rally.
ritual thing,
Yeah.
you know. But like instead of a cross, it's a basketball net, and
Okay.
and it's only him there, like standing. Very cool. Like I don't know. I want to know like the concept behind this
Interesting.
album because
Yeah,
you
what's
know,
the idea behind
you know
the
his
storyline?
his covers are always like
Yeah,
they follow up
interesting,
like
yeah.
what's it called, Rose Park Ave, whatever, the one that's he's sitting on top.
2014 Forest Hill Drive.
Dreamville
Forest Hill
2,
Drive, I think.
Forest Hill Drive,
Yeah.
that's it. Forest Hill Drive.
2014 Forest Hill Drive, I think.
That's
yeah.
it. That he's sitting on top. You know, he's talking about his home, where
Yeah,
he's from,
where he grew up
this
and stuff.
that.
Yeah,
exactly.
His childhood.
I find like it was as cool. Born
Symbolic.
Sinner, Born Sinners.
That's the recent one, I think.
No,
I
that's
don't know.
the older one.
What's the recent one?
The most recent
don't know
is,
J. Cole that well.
man, I gotta check it. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I know Born Sinner was like the black head with the crown, like it was all
Okay,
symbolic.
and the crown is crooked, I think?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
It's all symbolic and
Yeah, yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
I remember that one.
So keep your eyes peeled for that. I was like, I'm not
May
sure
14
if
May 14 you
Joe
said?
saw. Yeah, I don't know, 14, 24, something like that. I just remember seeing that. I didn't write it down. I just wanted to say it, talk about it.
Just to confirm, it is coming out on
The
May
off
14th.
season. You see, it's called the off season.
Yeah.
So the basketball net. You see, like,
We'll see.
check if you could see the cover so you could understand what I'm saying. I don't know how he was dressed. If he's in
Yeah,
all
I see it.
white.
I see it. I see it.
Is
I
he
see
in all
it.
white? No,
No,
all
all
black.
black.
See, I told you. See, like how it looks like a ritual of some sort. But why is a basketball net on fire?
We'll see when it releases.
I feel like that's the last one
Hold on.
right there. The one with the
Yeah, the
Cole-
crown. Yes,
yeah,
yes,
exactly,
yes. Okay.
exactly.
Yes,
Looks like
okay,
Bob
okay.
Marley with like those are Disney
skulls,
characters.
yeah.
So weird, eh?
Huh.
It's a weird one. That one.
KOD.
KOD. Don't you call the trip?
Yes.
Yeah. So, what did you want to do? That you said you want to do a little shout out this week.
Little shout out to the
Milan Weekly Podcast, guys. Keep doing
keep
a
doing
good
you.
job, man. You guys, if you guys don't know them, obviously they're a podcast on Milan.
Milan, yeah,
The
soccer team.
AC Milan, not Inter Milan. Do not get that mistaken and go on their thing and say, Fuel Podcast told us to come here because Inter Milan fans.
Like,
They're gonna lose their shit. They're gonna,
No, the wrong one.
especially that Inter won the Scudetto this year, that it's clinched, and AC didn't. You know, AC was supposed to win. They all talk, and now they're doing nothing.
Maybe now they're gonna make a whole new Instagram page and talk about that instead.
So, guys, they have lives. Their YouTube, they have YouTube lives also, but they do a weekly podcast. On YouTube, they have Patreon. So if you guys want to check them out, help them out. Patreon also. Yo, they got some really cool T-shirts. Amazing like art. I gotta ask them who did it, like who designed it for them,
Designed
because
it.
they got like one that looks like a comic book like between them, because they also like they're loud, they're Italian guys, you know, they argue, whatever.
Talking about
so it looks like they're
getting
like
heated
it's a
arguments
fight.
about soccer.
Like a heated argument about soccer. It's cool, like it's really nicely done. So if you guys want to check them out, support them, buy their merch. Guys are super nice guys. We have them as future guests. It's just that
it's not Florida here.
Yeah, exactly.
But it will happen. We can promise you that much. That's
yeah,
for
guys,
sure.
exactly. So that's it.
So shout out to them.
That's
Keep
all I
doing
wanted
you.
to say. Yeah, guys, keep doing you, and hopefully we can have you guys on soon, and I could talk about Juventus and get you guys riled up.
That one, I'm just gonna stand back
Just
with
gonna
you
do
guys.
that.
I'm just gonna look and just.
have a flag of like, I don't know, I'm gonna give him a Juve flag or something, just to piss them off a bit.
I'm gonna have the white flag because I'm like out of this battle. Like I surrender. I didn't want to argue for
No,
that.
I just want to know where these get, like where they got started, how it started.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
There's not many people that were doing that because them it's a while they're doing it, and there wasn't many people that were doing it at the time, you know, and like just doing Milan or whatever. And then podcasting in general, they did it before. They were like us. They did it before the pandemic and all this stuff. So
they've been around for like a year and a half. Yeah, year and a half.
Even guys subscribe to them on YouTube. I think they got 1,003, 1,004 subscribers now. So they're doing good, man. Guys from Montreal, I love it when I see people succeed, man. Just like Joe Rogan said in his podcast. Honestly, if you guys want a good podcast, I want Action Bronson.
Yeah, that one's sick. I saw that one too.
Very good.
Yeah, that one's
very
good.
But like he said, I like to see people win, and I like to see people do good for themselves. I find it's like the most rewarding thing when you hear about that. You know, like let's say I don't know, you suck at shooting golf, and all of a sudden you come back, man, I learned how to. I'm just happy. Shoot some golf. I can't wait.
It could happen.
I can't.
We'll see what happens this year.
Spitting chiclets. Me and Joel will challenge you. Don't worry about it. I hope me to imagine spitting chiclets.
I'm not sure what spitting chiclets is.
Oh my god. The big hockey podcast, Biz Nasty, and all those guys I showed you last time. They're playing golf, but it's like they're playing hockey.
Oh, yes. You
He's
showed me this. You showed me. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yes.
Paul Bissonnette.
And they bust each other's balls when they're playing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Taking shots. You
Yeah.
know, like
You
golf
showed me
is
this.
so like, it's a nice
Calm.
sport. Yeah. They drink, but they drink nice. Easy. Them, they're taking shit.
I see we go on the golf course and we bring an air horn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's it called? Milk Boys. Milk Boys. That guy's about to shoot. Bro, trust me, man. I'd be pissed.
People get so mad.
Trust me, you get mad because already you're supposed to be quiet. Like, if you know golf, when you're driving, you're like, let's say it's me and you playing, or me, you, Kevin, like our cousins.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking to my cousins or our cousins or friends in the background. Like I got to, shut up. You're supposed to shut up when I
Yeah,
hit.
because you're trying to concentrate to make sure you hit the ball properly.
So imagine you're about to hit and you're concentrating. Everyone's
horn.
shutting up. So even the people that are shutting up are pissed because you're going
and you're wasting time.
and you're wasting time. Yo,
What's
man,
the guy who
that's
like surveys the whole golf course? What's his name again?
Marshall.
A Marshall.
Yeah.
Comes up and tells you to hurry up and shit. You're like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. And guys, that's all I had for this week. I
I did the
searched,
homework for this one.
Yeah, I searched as much as I could to see what came out that was new, and that's about it, guys. So episode, what is it?
41.
Episode 41.
Follow us, the Fuelup Podcast, on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. No Twitter.
Subscribe. Please subscribe,
We
guys.
gotta reach at least 100.
Yeah.
And then we'll go on to the 200 and 500 and 5,000. We'll make it happen.
What is
Please
it like?
subscribe.
What's the other one? The bell notification.
Bell notification to make sure you get notified whenever a new video goes up.
Once a
And
week.
then for sure comment on the video as well down below.
Check our Instagram. We
yeah,
always got
follow
stuff
Instagram
going. We
page
got
too.
F1 news. We
Car
got
of the day.
Car of the day. We got
Clips.
some cars that we see, right? Or some things
Yeah,
that we
day to
like.
day.
We'll post. A lot of clips, like he said. Some reels here and there that I'll throw in that I find that's funny. You know,
Those
that's
are good,
something
yeah,
that,
car related.
Yeah, like the one that we just posted. I don't know, my neighbors hate me.
Yeah,
That reminded me of us so much. I'm like, wow, man, this guy, he killed me. So
That
yeah,
car
guys,
was loud as shit.
it's a straight pipe V10. I hope it's
R8,
loud.
Yeah.
It's
Kills
insane.
it.
Oh, he did. I
Kills
don't
it.
know what it was.
That guy does a lot of pranks on
Yeah,
on
it's
Instagram.
Lance.
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
That kid's been around for years.
Yeah, a long
man.
time. He kills it though.
But I think he was YouTube at the beginning
Yeah.
also. And then he did Vine.
Fine, yeah.
Yo, those Vine guys, man, they came through because of that app.
Yeah, it's the guy of even King Batch.
King Batch was check that backflip though.
Yeah.
Remember? Like how stupid was that?
I miss Vine. That was a good app.
Yo, Vine was a fun app. I used to like because it was short.
Yeah.
You don't need your
Well,
attention span
Instagram
for
did
7
the
hours.
same thing, kind of.
Yeah, but now it's more TikTok-y. People are dancing. There's girls that
Yeah,
are
there's
doing this
different-
dance,
yeah.
this and that. It's not the same. Like Vine was like
Vine,
skits.
Vine started it all.
Vine started a lot of shit.
It did.
But Vine was more why I liked it because it was skits. It was nice. Like it was funny. Like it was a funny thing. Like
Well, not too they do, but now they put like this, the writing at the bottom and everything. It's too complicated.
or even like I find the Vine
And the
like,
way
just
it's
do,
shot.
like a superhero thing. Like
Yeah.
like something stupid. Like like all
Shorter
those
clips,
guys,
but
yeah.
also the way it was shot. It wasn't vertical. It was just a square. You know,
Yeah, it was
that
exactly.
changes the way you view things.
That's true.
I'm Gio.
I'm Mass.
Episode 41.
We're done, guys.
Fuelup Podcast. Peace.
Deuces.